gentleman from Mississippi.
Mr.
Kelly.
Secretary, I also want to wish you a full and speedy recovery. That being said, I would argue that the protocols that were in place on January the 2nd were adequate. It was a failure of leadership in implementing the controls and protocols that were already in place. I've also served close to 40 years in the military service. And I can tell you that if the CNO would have done this and just disappeared for 3 days, there would be actions and consequences, maybe not to him or her, but to the person who did that. If the Commandant of the Marine Corps did this without reporting upward, there would be consequences. If a private soldier or a sailor or Marine would have done this, or an airman, there would have been consequences. They may not have been discharged from service, but there would have been consequences. You know, and the fallacy of this committee to sit here and say we should be talking about other things. Let me tell you what, when Senator Tuberville did the blockade of the service chiefs and their stars, I heard the administration, I heard the Democrats on this committee say it is dire national security risk if we don't get these people confirmed. However, there was a chain of command at all times, that we knew who the acting commandant was, we knew who the acting CNO was, so there was none. I don't think there was a threat to national security because of this, Secretary Austin. I don't think that there ever was. The places and protocols are in things. I do, however, think it was an extreme lack of leadership at some level, and I hope we identify that and there are consequences. And with that, I yield the balance of my time to Mr. Morgan Luttrell.